We're here at the MarineMax Boat Show. We're gonna go and check out all the wonderful vendors that are here and see what's new for 2021. Why? For the love of Lake Lanier. Come on. That we have seen at the boat show is actually the Aqua Bar. Tell us all about what it is.
We're selling a floating bar. This bar holds 6 bottles, 8 cups, 12 shots. Comes with the umbrella. It keeps everything cool while you're out floating. I've got my cell phone, my sunscreen. I keep my Cheetos, everything I need right here, and I don't have to get back in the boat. My boat stays much cleaner since we've come up with this. This is made of expanded polypropylene. It's what your car bumper's made out of, so it's durable, but yet it's still very light. And then you've got a place on the back of it where you can tie it to your boat, and that way it doesn't get away from you.
So these are great that you can have with you. You have a little beverage while you wear your life jacket. You can float around and your bar can float with you. So I'm with Cal with Big Bumper Company, and he has actually worked for many years, right, to invent and manufacture and create these big bumpers for fenders for your wrapped ups. And so he's going to tell us about them.
Well, we realized after a lot of research that most of the existing bumpers and fenders are mostly hard plastic, and they don't fit the vast diversity of curvature of hulls. So we created these inflatables, and there are in 8 sizes, 2 to 12 feet and 18, 24-inch diameter. And they quickly inflate and deflate, which is a big feature. We have one of the top of the line valves. The thing is that it's more of a solution. It's not just a bumper. The concept is designed to try to fit whatever boat you've got. So whether it's for tie-ups on the lake or you want a 12-footer on the side of your dock, we think we've got a nice assortment to choose from.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for talking with me, Cal.
So our primary business is in-water hull cleanings, and then prop changes, anode changes, hull inspections, and then we also do salvage of boat sinks. With the hull cleanings, we'll come out, we clean the boats in the water, from bow to stern, water line down. We clean the outboards if the engines are in the water, if they're inboards, outboards. We also do a cursory inspection on the boat. So if there's an issue with the boat, we're going to let the owner know, hey, we saw this, that, or the other wrong with it. We have different brushes that we use for different boats. So like houseboats have a really tough brush we use for aluminum steel, and then the ablative paints, we have a softer brush that we use. And it's on this cool guy device right here that we turn on, and it's completely submersible down to about 100 feet. And we use that underwater to clean boats.
What do you use? What cleaning solution do you use?
We do not use any type of chemicals or products in the water. Corps of Engineers does not allow that. So all we use are brushes. We use this brush and we use hand brushes that are in my crib.
Can I try this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Heavy?
It's got a little bit of weight, but it's not heavy.
So what's the craziest thing that you've seen on a dive? Like the craziest thing that you're just like, I didn't expect this to be.
I had a great big alligator gar swim up to me and tap my mask with its mouth, scared the crap out of me.
All right, so I'm out here with Justin Twiggs from Martin Docks, and they brought one of their docks with them for everybody to be able to see. So we're gonna get to go explore that a little bit. So tell me, what type of dock is this in front of us?
We've got a 32 by 32 aluminum dock. For those on Lake Lanier, you're very familiar with that being the max size on Lanier. This is our gable roof sun deck model, one of our most popular models we sell. Gives you a good balance between a good looking dock and plenty of space upstairs.
So let's go check it out.
All right. Now down here, this particular model has one slip for the boats, one slip that will hold 2 jet ski ports as well. The Corps of Engineers, this is something a lot of dock owners are not aware of. They recently modified the rules for the shoreline management plan. There's an amendment that does this. The new plan is to come out in a few years. You no longer have to have a second slip on a 32 by 32 anymore. So we can actually do one single boat slip for an entire 32 by 32 dock, which
Oh, that's great. And so that gives you a lot more square footage.
A lot more space to entertain or you know, do whatever you would want to do down here. One of our newer features, we've only had this for a couple of years, is a step down for either putting your feet in the water or for kayaks, making it easy to get in and out. Another thing we pride ourselves on is the quality of our aluminum decking up top. We've engineered it so it's one of the quietest in the industry. You don't really get any clicks or squeaks as you walk across. It's just a nice quiet finish, but provides an aluminum surface that'll last for years.
Thank you for giving us the tour of the dock.
Well, hello there. We're working very hard.
What have you found?
Swinging chairs.
They're ideal hung on any kind of a boat or a houseboat, sailboat, halyards. You can hang them off docks. A lot of docks hanging around here with an overhead party rooftop deck, and you can hang underside. You get an eye bolt that you're able to screw into a structure at home. So any kind of a wooden beam at home, any of these chairs can hang off of one of these. These will hold about 1,200 pounds in the center of the joist.
Wow. Ooh!
Screw up that, but just try
There's a footrest.
Yeah, it's a footrest. Every chair gets a footrest. That one has a solid deck underneath.
Yeah, we could talk. We could do our work from right here.
I'm done. I'm done for the day. Here at Dock IQ, Shock IQ. Thanks, Tyler, for talking with us. Tell us about what is Dock IQ.
Absolutely. So we have two products here. They do integrate together. So this is our Shock IQ product. It's an electric shock monitoring device. We believe every residential dock should have one. What it does is it measures voltage on the frame of your dock and in the water. If voltage is detected on that dock, we trip the GFI immediately and sound the alarm.
So you can audibly hear if there's electricity going off of your dock into the water.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're keeping people safe. It switches to battery backup and will continue to run. And that audible alarm still goes off. You'll know it's a neighboring dock coming from a boat or external source other than your dock.
So how often is there electricity in the water that people don't know of? I mean, I would think that you would know if there was something wrong with your wiring or something like that.
You would think. It's startling. And what we see with docks is they're constantly being moved in and out. They're breaking loose. They're swinging. There's a lot of bending and morphing to these docks. And conduit can break. Wiring can break. Abrasion to wires. We've seen animals chew through lines that gets onto that dock frame. It gets hot. We've seen bad power sources coming from the power grid with people's houses in the ground. It's just a litany of things that can happen on a dock. And as we all know, electricity and water do not mix.
So you guys should all check that out. Keep yourselves and your family safe from any shock issues, and then also track what's going on with your dock. So thank you so much for talking with us, Tyler.
Thank you so much for the time.
Hi, I'm Kevin Lanier here with Navico. We own Lowrance and Simrad, and we're here at the boat show featuring a couple of our new products.
Hey, I'm Blake Blasigame, and I'm with Lowrance, and here we're featuring the HDS Lives. They come standard with the active imaging 3-in-1 transducer, which gives you your side scan, your down scan, and your traditional 2D sonar. These units are also compatible with our new Live sonar technology we just released, the Active Target. I know that's very popular, and it's going to be a game changer for fishermen, here on Lake Lanier. Okay, so this is giving you a picture as you're driving, you're idling over points or ledges, and you're seeing the structure here. The Active Target is a transducer that can be transom mounted or mounted to the shaft of your trolling motor, and it'll give you a live feed. It won't be just you won't have to be moving your boat to see the fish. You can be sitting still and the fish will be down on the bottom swimming around. You can see your bait hit the water, go down. You can see the fish following it. It's really it's amazing technology, and we just released it back in December. It became available to the public last week, I believe. So yeah, it's definitely a game changer for freshwater fishermen, and it can also be used saltwater as well.
So how can people get the new products?
They can get the new products. They can find it online, or they can visit their local Lowrance or Simrad dealer.
We're really excited that there's going to be a new drive-in boat wash on Lake Lanier, and we get to hear all about it before it actually launches. So tell us, what should we expect and all about the drive-in boat wash?
So drive-in boat wash is coming to Port Royale Marina spring 2021. Go fast, look good, save money. That's the object of this. We can clean motorboats, pontoon boats, sailboats up to 53 feet in about 15 minutes. We're gonna improve your fuel economy, get you to plane faster, reduce all that drag. No need for chemical etching, no gel coat staining if you keep your boat clean. We can do annual memberships, we can do single washes, and we're gonna be right where Pelican Pizza is. We actually have an app. You can come in, make an appointment for whatever time you want so you're not sitting in a line. You can stay on the boat, hop off the boat. If you have other things you need to do, well, like I said, the easiest thing is for people to hop off, go get gas, go get a drink or get some food, come back 15 minutes later, your boat's done and ready to go. And for all those folks who keep their boat in the water, this is a big thing. Literally, there's nothing like this. We'll be the 5th one in the United States and the 1st one in the state of Georgia. And the brush system can literally conform to whatever hull shape you give us and not damage the hull. That's the way the bristles were engineered.
So being Lake Lanier Association, one of the things that we really focus on is the clean aspect of the lake. And so I've had a conversation with you guys earlier. What happens to all that stuff that you then take off the bottom of people's boats?
So it's all trapped and contained in our self-containment unit, and we'll actually clean all that debris out quarterly. So any anti-fouling paint which contains zinc and copper will actually keep that out of the waterways of the drinking water system. So it's EPA certified, and we're good to go over there. We'll safely remove it based upon our region and metro's disposal processes of that debris.
So thank you very much for talking with us. We look forward to seeing you at Port Royale. Tell us about Hydrodeck.
Hydrodeck, we started this company almost 6 years ago. Multiple thicknesses, and our density, again, is the most durable on the market. So all of our product comes with authorized 3M converted adhesive. It is peel and stick. We can custom fit any boat to any boat.
So it's easy installation.
A very easy installation. So once the product is cut, it is ready to be stuck down and it is ready to be put on. So there's only thing that has to be done is the floor needs to be cleaned and it's ready to be stuck down.
So I see all these great kind of designs behind you. Is that stuff that people can custom order certain designs?
Absolutely. You can go to our website at hydrodeck.com, HYDRODECK, or you can email us at info@hydrodeck, and all of this is actually on our website. So if you already have a custom floor and want boat numbers to match, we actually have that as well. That's also on our website. We can come out to your boat, so we will come out and do everything on site. You don't have to bring the boats to us. We have 23 dealers in the Metro Atlanta area. If we can't do it, I promise you one of our dealers can. And we're close to Lake Allatoona, but we travel back and forth between the two lakes. So.
Okay. Well, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We had a lot of fun talking to all the vendors that were at the RE/MAX Boat Show. You can see behind me, pretty much everyone is gone. Thank you for everyone who came out to see us and have lovely conversations. We miss seeing everybody in person. With the Atlanta Boat Show canceled, there's gonna be some other shows around. If you missed this one, make sure you come out to those and you can see some of these vendors and some other wonderful boats that are gonna be for sale. And thank you so much. And until then, to keep Lake Lanier clean, full, and safe, go to lakelanier.org and sign up today. Bye.